Cheapers creepers. This is not supposed to be here. Oh, this is Orland's fault. I'm mad. And she's a liar and everybody lies. I'm telling the truth. Why should I have to wake up and come in here? So I just took a little snoozer, boozer, loser, oozer. Okay? For all the people who in the back have to take a little L. Yes. I just had to take a big old L. I don't even know what that means. I think that means take an L for loser, but I could be wrong about that. I don't even know. I took an L, and I took a nap, and I took a P, and I took an O, which means ovulations, which I am. Because that's why I'm angry.
Click the link down below to follow my Patreon for mukbangs and drama not allowed on YouTube. Link below.
Listen up, wise guy. I told my husband I'm sick of him. I'm honestly sick of him. I'm so sick. I should not listen. All these people under yesterday's video, you're so mean to Orland. You're so you're ungrateful. Excuse me. He gets half of my pay as of now. As of now, we're about to change this. He gets half of my paycheck. We're about to change that. You know, he does. I mean, his job is to do such teeny little, tweeny little, eat a little bit of. All he has to do for half of my paycheck is to feed me, clean up after me, bring me water, hand me stuff, clean up the mukbang room, vacuum it, and mop it, and pick up all the dust bunnies to make half of my paycheck. $3,000 a month. That's a lot of money. And all he has to do to get half of my paycheck, $3,000. And guess what? What does he have to do? Barely anything. People would kill to make $3,000 to do. This is all he has to do. Clean up my mukbang room. Do the dishes, keep the kitchen clean, turn on the Roomba, vacuum and mop, help me in the bathroom, help me with the laundry, help him pick stuff up around the house. He has to water the plants. He has to help me do laundry, but even though I started doing the laundry, because he shrunk my stuff, so that's off the list, but he does have to do the dishwasher. That's no big deal. He has to wash the dishes. He has to help me answer emails. He has to sweep, mop, and vacuum this room in between every show. He's supposed to stand on call for the full 2 hours. Orland! Stand on call for the 2 hours while I do the show. He has to help me render. He has to massage me. He has to rub my belly. He has to make sure that I'm happy and pleased. He has to make sure he doesn't disturb me at night. He has to pay for the electricity. And all he has to do is go shopping for me because it hurts my ankles to walk now because the more overweight it's hard to do stuff. He has to take my packages back to UPS. I tried doing it yesterday and that was a whole should do. I couldn't even pick up the boxes. And I drove to the wrong place. So that's barely anything. Oh, he's supposed to make me greens. Orland! He's supposed to make me greens after every mukbang. I have my collard greens. Sometimes I have Swiss chard. He's also supposed to do the shopping for the groceries, avocados. I love tomatoes. He keeps me, he's supposed to make my morning smoothie with the berries, clean it, make sure the kitchen's clean. He's always behind on that kitchen. And look, I was like, okay, I'm going for a nap for 2 hours. I wanted the room.
What do you want, man, child?
Why is the room not spotless?
What am I supposed to do? Clean it? I don't feel like doing that. I do it every day. I haven't had a day off in 4 years.
I was just telling them your schedule.
What schedule? My schedule revolves around keeping up with the mess you make, cleaning up after you, wiping you.
Excuse me, I want to get my
getting all your food.
Shh.
What else do I have to do for you? Oh yeah, help you bathe, because you can't do that properly, can you?
I can. You have to fix the cracks in the toilets.
Don't throw stuff at me!
Ah! That's what you get. Ooh, protein.
I don't know why you keep throwing stuff in the house. It's not. That is not proper.
Turn the brightness down.
Proper people.
You're supposed to stand on call.
Just like you're supposed to lose weight.
Turn the brightness down. One.
It's the only thing that goes down because your weight keeps going up.
Click the link down below to follow my Cameo, where I will make a special video just for you. We can also message each other too. Link below.
Ding, 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 ding. Hot and steamy. Actually, no. This is cold and spicy ice type. This reminds me of the ice ramen noodles. You guys, we have some clinkly clacks. Like railroad tracks. Hey, I'm so excited, you guys. This is gonna be so good. I slaved it away. I slaved away in the kitchen trying to make this for you guys. So I better get a thank you. I put a lot of work into this. It took a lot of effort. It took forever to do this. Borland, Snorland, Mr. Potato Head. I was watching Keemstar the other day. He said something on Twitter about the CNN anchor being called a gender neutral potato head. And then he started laughing. I started laughing because Keemstar started laughing. That was really mean. Orland! He's a Mr. Potato. I don't want to say gender neutral. I don't want to. It sounds offensive. He's a potato head, though. Well, then again, are potatoes gender neutral? Let's ask Orland because he speaks Spanish. You know, they apply gender to every object. Did you know that? Like, this could be masculine, and this could be feminine. I could be masculine.
What?
Am I masculine?
No.
Okay, shh. I have a question for you. Potatoes. Are those masculines or feminines in Spanish?
La papa.
So it's a feminine. Oh, perfect for you.
Well, you look like a potato.
No. You are Mr. Potato Head.
Well, you're shaped like a potato.
No, it doesn't matter what I'm shaped. I'm shaped like El Aguacate, which I'm a boy. You are La Potato.
La papa.
La Potato. Miss Potato over here. Oh, La Potato, can you make me more little, what do you call those, cucumbers? I'm gonna put more back here.
I thought you had enough.
I changed my mind. I'm doing my introduction. Can you touch my face too, please? It's just focused. I know, it's so pretty. I put a lot of work. I slaved away.
Your face is not pretty.
How hard did I take making this, Orland?
I made it.
No, you didn't. I made it.
You're a liar. That's fake news.
Nope, I made it. I made this all by myself. Why would you believe him? First of all, why would he make this for me? Second of all, obviously I have hands. I know I don't like labor, so you're thinking like, well, wait, Nick, you hate cooking, you're bad at recipes. Let me tell you what's in here. This here is a special fire nuclear sauce mixed with food dye and crushed up Takis. And then it's rolled together into Asian rice jasmine with rice vinegar to make it extra sticky. So they're already spicy and it has Takis. I'm gonna put Cheetos in the title. We will have Cheetos too. Oh yeah, we have Cheetos and we have Takis. I'm so excited, but this is made with Takis, okay, you guys? Made with Takis, but we're gonna put Cheetos in the title because I also have Cheetos over here, okay? Oh wait, did Orland put some Cheetos? I think he did one or two of them with Cheetos. Oh, he said one of them too is oh wait, no, Nick, that's not the right narrative. I was supposed to make it. Okay, I made this, I made this really hard. Oh, he's back.
No, you don't make anything hard in this house. I'm sorry. Literally nothing. Everything's tasty.
Ding 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 ding. It is time to feast on some Takis, spicy Cheetos, ramen noodle, oh, sushi noodle, oh, sushi in the house. I'm so excited now. You guys know I never eat sushi. I have a thing against sushi, and well, it tastes really good. But people ask me all the time, Nick, you do all these mukbangs, aren't you gonna get food poisoning? You know, Nick, you eat all this junk food. Doesn't your stomach get upset? I mean, if I eat spicy foods, yeah, it won't feel good digesting it. Actually, I don't feel good the whole day. Because I do have MSG sensitivity. Where am I going to put this? Let's put this down over here. I try not to do too much spice too often. Even though those ramen noodles I love, there must be like something really bad in there that I can't stop eating it. Well, one of the only times I've ever gotten food poisoning in my entire career as a mukbanger was in Thailand at a sushi bar. All you can eat sushi. And it was not like well, I guess it was affordable, but you know, this was a respected place. It was decent money. It was very clean, and I got food poisoning. And then when I came back home, Orland told me about how there's 3,000 deaths per year of people who eat sushi in in Japan. 3,000 from the sushi, from a brain-eating parasite that people get from eating raw fish. When you eat raw meat in general, any raw meat. I mean, are you gonna eat raw chicken? Are you gonna eat raw beef? Are you gonna eat raw turkeys? No, so why are we eating raw fish? And it's there's a lot of people in Japan, there's actually a huge movement to kind of like end this tradition. Like, traditions don't always mean a good thing. You know what I mean? Like the bullfighting. That's kind of like, okay, we don't need to like hop on animals and hurt them for entertainment anymore. We've moved past that era when we were bored, we had no video games, you know? So not all traditions are made to last forever. I think maybe this was perhaps one of those things. It is horrible. And after the food poisoning, I was like, I'm done doing sushi for a long time. And then I learned more about the brain eating parasites. It happens in the United States too. People, they become paralyzed and they just have a slow, painful death having their brains eaten. There's no way to stop it. So when I do sushi, I do vegan sushi, rice-based sushi. So let's start. After that glorious story, cheers. I could be wrong with my numbers. Okay, I'm not Wikipedia, I'm not encyclopedia. So let's dig in. I'm so excited to try this. So this is gonna be spicy. It's not cheesy, but it's spicy with fire sauce, nuclear sauce, and Takis powder. And there's some vegetables in the middle. Oh my god, ooh. Yay! And we're also gonna pair it with some Takis. Oh, and some Cheetos. This looks better than it looks. I know it kind of looks like Play-Doh. Looks like, what on earth are you eating? I know it looks cray, but it's actually really, really good. Focus for the people, please. Focus. There we go. It's your thoughts. There goes 50 cents. I'm invoicing you for 50 cents for wasting my time. I was trying to be respectable and nice. Do we have some puffs? We do. Oh, we do have some puffs. I don't want the puffs. No, I don't want the puffs. Let's get this out the way. This is going to be in the way. So I have to scoot my hand down this way. Okay, you guys. Let's try to do it with the sauce over here. Cheapers creepers. How on earth? Oh, there we go. Just like this. Ooh. If I drop it again, it's going to be your fault. Ooh. Don't that look good? Have a bite. That's actually really good. Would you guys like the recipe to this? If this video gets at least 5,000 comments, I'll give you the recipe. That's easy. We get 3,000 on a normal day of people saying how fat I am. It's just water weight, people. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering all your questions from my Instagram. If you don't follow my new Instagram, it's a brand new one. My old one had it had 500,000 and it was verified. And we had to put it to rest. Hey Orlin, Mr. Potato Head, can you bring me my phone? I'm going to be answering your questions in this video. Because there's things that people want to know, and I'm going to try my best to answer it. Orlin! Oh, I think Takis is spicier than Cheetos. It's a little more like, because it has that lime. My phone's on the kitchen counter charging.
What do you want?
My phone's on the kitchen counter charging. Can you bring it to me?
Why can't you get it? Why can't you get it?
Because I'm eating.
You have two fat legs. Why can't you get it?
Because they're too fat to get up, so go get it.
Where is it?
I just told you should have been listening.
I was not paying attention because I was too busy looking at how ugly you are.
Your fault. Your fault. Not my problem.
Everything's my fault.
It is. You're the one that was speaking. Let's give it a little dip. Dippity-doo-wah. These are big. These are giant. Oh. There's also sugar in here too. This is sugar. A sweet, spicy mayo. Thank you. Goodbye. Don't pick that up off the floor.
Dropped it.
I know I did. Ew. I'm sick of him. I'm so, honestly, we had the worst fight yesterday. I was crying till 2 in the morning. It's getting bad, you guys. It's actually, no drama, fake, clicks, doing things, reviews, running around. No, I'm like, we're really not getting along anymore. Put that there so I know to break that spot. Okay, let's go to my brand new Instagram. If you haven't followed it, it's linked down below in all my new videos going forward. If you want to type it out, it's called Real Nikocado. Same as my TikTok, which is Real Nikocado Avocado. Oh my god, TikTok took down one of my dancing videos. They didn't give me a reason, but I was talking to my agent and I'm pretty sure I know why. So my network, they checked out my TikTok. They're like, for the most part, it's fine. You're jiggling, you're bouncing around. You can't help it that you jiggle if you're overweight. But the one video that I took down, the pickle was a little too dangly and too flopping around, and they said that looked a little. I'm like, okay, well, do they do that to girls? No. And they were like, good point. Okay, that's actually really decent views for my story, considering that this only has 80,000 followers. This used to be Orleans. I took it over. Yeah, I rule the household here. I took it all over because I did not want to start from zero. I've done that many times in my life, including this channel. A year ago on this month, this channel had 0 subs. This channel is 1 year old. Can you believe it? Not even. Oh, avocado to help with the spice. This is actually really decent views considering that I have a fraction of the following that I used to have.
No one likes you.
Excuse me, look at other people. Let's see.
They're all saying that.
Why are you a cheater? Why are you fat?
I know, why are you a cheater?
You're a man baby.
Well, we all know
oh my god. Shh. I'm not shouting these people out. We're gonna start to the beginning. What happened to your other Instagram account? It had to go bye-bye for a little bit. I don't know for how long. I don't know. But that's okay. Listen, I've started over how many times? On Nikocado 2, Nikocado 3, Nikocado 4. Noodle King was a brand new channel that had 0. I start over all the time. I'm okay with it. Because I have the work ethic and the drive. And I also know it sells. I mean, people like to eat. People will click this. Okay, so there's your answer. What happened? Well, I actually don't know all the details. I have some hypotheses. It could have been one of like 5 or 6 things, but I don't know. And it may come back. It might be just a 90-day timeout, 60-day timeout. It's only been a month and a half or something like that. So there's your answer. For the time being, I think this will be my new thing anyway. Even if I do get it back because the algorithm's gonna be poo. So anyways, let me not give you false hope. It ain't coming back. Do you watch anime? No. How are you? Good. Can you please do 7-Eleven mukbang? I like 7-Eleven in Asia. Because they have some really delicious stuff. In America, it's not that delicious. I'm just being real with you. In Asia, in Thailand, check out the video. I did it twice, I think. Yeah, twice. Sushi and ramen and tteokbokki, dumplings and pot stickers. corn dogs and cup noodles and oh. Here we get the worst pizza on planet Earth. What are your thoughts on the Gorilla Glue girl? I don't know if she was joking or being serious. The Gorilla Glue girl, if she was being serious, I'm like, really? Not everyone's as smart as me, I guess, you know. I'm just, it's your fault. There goes my chopstick. Orly, can you bring me new chopsticks, please? As I was just telling you how smart I am, you distracted me. Disintegrate between my eyes. Orlin, bring me new chopstick, please. Cheapers. Orlin. Yelling at or hand joke? What's that mean? Can you please bring me new chopsticks? This got to. Oh, you heard me. Good. You need to start. I'm gonna buy you a walkie-talkie. No! Don't you dare!
I just don't feel like cleaning it. You're lucky. That's good.
Put the focus on my face. Put the focus on my face. I'm trying to answer these people's questions. You can leave.
Pretty good, actually.
I know. How's your body transforming go? It's fine. It's been
How's your journey to become a clown nose?
I think you should divorce him because he treats you horribly when I watch you every day. Thank you. See, we in agreement over here. I love when you guys fight. Excuse me, I don't. Is Orlin single? Yeah, basically. How's Nancy? When will we meet her? Good question. I don't know when you're gonna meet Nancy. I would love for you to meet Nancy, but she's an attorney. It's gonna be bad business marketing, bad business just vision for her brand to be These are so good. So yeah, I don't know. When the last time you seen your family? It's been years. Because you know what? I ain't flying anywhere. You guys, I've had to turn down 3 collabs this year. Even here in Orlando. Shout out to Raina Hung. She came here. She's like, can we? I'm like, I'm not seeing anybody. I'm too scared. I'm not collab for an entire year. I saw Trailer Trash Tammy last March. And the last time I actually flew somewhere to do like a string of people was in November of 2019. Carly Steele, Honey Eats, you know, the best, the good. How many people have you banged? Oh my god. Not that many, actually. Like 4. Any updates on your pregnancy? It's a girl. And buy little bows for her soon. You guys, some of these questions are too inappropriate. Like how big? No. Here's a question. Why do you keep using the same video titles? That's a good question. And let me be completely honest with you. A, you're giving me too much credit. I have to post every day. It's hard enough editing all this stuff, making all the, well, I don't really make the food, but eating it, that takes a lot of work. And just to do it, I'm not that creative. You're giving me too much credit. I'm not that smart. Well, actually, excuse me, I'm very smart, but I'm not creative. And if this title does well, it gets a lot of clicks, I'm gonna do it again and again and again, wouldn't you? Why would I come up with more titles that I'm really bad at coming up with, you know? Oh my God. Jeepers! I just pancaked it on my seat. It's warm. Patty cake. Little mud pies today. Are you having any beef with anyone? No beef with anybody. This is actually, 2020 was my year to focus on myself and my marriage. This is so good. Focus on me. I'm a narcissist. I love focusing on me. I do. I can't even name you anyone I'm having a problem with. There's really no one. I had a little issue this year. Well, 2020. With somebody, and I'm done thinking about them. The truth always comes out. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. There's a lot of truth that will never come out. Oh, that's actually a sad reality. You know that saying, the truth always comes out? No, it don't. No, it don't. Think of so many big political moments where things were just shoved under the carpet. There's been no truth to come out about half this stuff, and we've been waiting decades and decades and decades. There's some things we'll never know. There's going to be a lot of mystery in this world. A lot of truth will stay covered, and it will be covered. Think about just politics of this year. What was true? What was it? We're not going to know. We'll never know. So I don't like that expression. I need to stop saying that. The truth will always come out, because it won't. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Well, and I don't even think I believe in karma. I don't. That's just a thing people create in their heads to make our egos feel better. I think so. People say that. Oh wait, that's part of religion. Well, the thing about religion, I don't know what's real, what isn't. This is something that people like to say so they do better, which is a good thing to say. But how would you explain half these terrible people running around the earth that have everything they could ever want? Oh, how convenient to say, well, their past life, they were great. Oh, well, how convenient. Well, that keeps me nice and stuck. Keeps them nice and happy. I mean, we always want an explanation for everything. I just think there's going to be things in this world that we don't have explanations on. Like my weight loss. Oh, I'm angry. The neighbors keep bothering me. And I need to stop squeezing these too hard. Okay, don't follow my recipe. Since it's made with actual Takis, it's harder to stay together. You know what I mean? Here I go. It's very good. Okay. Yeah, no beef. Here's one little thing in 2020, but it was toward the end of the year. I don't care anymore. I'm like, whatever. Bye. And they're miserable. Feels great to me. I really don't need miserable people in my life. Like, this person was just miserable. Everything was just like misery. Okay. And it was always everyone else's fault. Yeah, I'm not the type of person. I'm a go-getter. I'm a hustler. I'm a businessman. I'm inspired. I'm a workaholic. You're holding me back. You bring nothing to my life. Goodbye. Bye-bye. I saw this great thing though on TikTok. I'll show you. Oh, copyright. I'll play it and I'll turn the volume out and tell you what it says. You guys would love this, actually. Shh. Oh, McDonald's chicken sandwich. McDonald's chicken sandwich gives me insomnia and horrible feelings. Let's go to my likes. No, videos that I like. How do I find that? How do I see videos that oh, here we go. I'm not that good at TikTok. Here we go. Okay. I'll play the audio and I'll react to it. It's fair use. Listen.
You know, just because you've known them your whole life doesn't mean they're coming with you to your next destination. And you'll be okay. You know, just because you've known them your whole life doesn't mean they're coming with you to your next destination. And you'll be okay.
I love it. So she's driving a car and she pulls up and she says it and she drives away. And it's so cute because it's like destination as she's leaving. Just because you've known someone, well, this person, I did not know her my whole life. I don't think, what is this? I don't even know. I did not know this person my whole life. Thank God. And they're not coming with my destination. They've been stuck at their destination for 5 years, so bye. And that's okay, like she says, and that's okay. People come and go in your life, and it takes a mature adult to realize and nothing to cry about over forever. So, and you'll be okay. That's right, ma'am. I love that little TikTok. Okay. How many times have you cheated on Orland? Be serious. Like a handful. But it's been a very long time. It's been 2 years. Because you know what? I'm not gonna catch nothing for nothing. Favorite adult drink? Vodka. Actually, I don't have a favorite. Oh, I do like vodka a lot though. I hate tequila. Whiskey and rum. Ooh. I like vodka. I like Ciroc. When will you ever do a proper diet? In the future. That's when. And you might not be coming along for that ride. And that'll be okay. Half you guys will be checking out. Which is fine. Oh my gosh. Am I grabbing these too hard? You know what? They're a little too big. It's Orland's fault. I mean, I do like it big, but It's too big. Won't fit. Oh my God. I have a plate down here, don't worry. Do you really like your fans? I love my fans. Some days. Some days you guys make me go crazy. I don't even want to talk to you. If you ever see a fan in public, do you let them approach you or do you leave them alone? Well, first of all, how will I know who's a fan? They're the ones coming to me. I'm not going to them. Hi, do you watch my channel? Do you know who I is? No, they come to me and I'm always like, hi, oh my gosh, hi. I mean, 1 time or 2 times out of 100, I might be like in a bad mood or my feet hurt because I'm overweight and I can't walk that well. Or maybe I haven't showered and I don't feel like being in public, but I have to do an errand. And so someone comes up to me and I'm like, oh my God, I'm in a really bad mood. Hi. And then they'll go home and be like, wow, he was so fake. Yeah, I was. Because I'm just not in a good mood. I'm a person too, you know. This is not a meet and greet that I prepared for mentally for 5 weeks. No, this is you caught me in the moment. Every once in a while, I'm not having a good day. But if I get recognized or someone says hi, I'm actually usually really happy that they say hi to me. Because I don't get to know what you guys look like ever. Or on the computer. Why aren't you verified on TikTok? I don't know. I think you have to have a certain amount of viral hits. I just created it like half a year ago, but I only had like 6 videos. I mean, no. How many do I have now?
No.
I'm up to
because you've known.
How many do I have? I have 9 videos. Go check them all out. 700,000 views, 900,000 views, 1 million, 2 million, 1 million, 900,000 views, 500,000 views, 1.8 million views, and the last one didn't do so well. That was 200K. And, well, actually, I had 10 videos. One of them got 1 million views, and they took it off because, well, too much jiggle jaggle. Now I know. I have to strap it in. Is that... Should I talk about this subject? I actually would love... I'm gonna make a Patreon video. Let me screenshot this. I would love to discuss this. I was just talking to because Orlin asked me, what do you think about this? And it's certain type of content that might get flagged here on YouTube, and I also don't feel like censoring myself. I kind of just want to talk freely about it. And I feel like I don't talk about politics ever, but this is an exception. My beliefs on something. So I'm gonna make a video about this. So if you're grown up and you want to see my Patreon, link down below. I make extra content there that doesn't get these filters here. Can you please do a breakfast feast for YouTube? Oh, I would love to. I'm not eating. Do you know why? I'm mad that you keep breaking. Okay, here we go. How old are you? 27. How much do you weigh? 235, 240-ish. How much water did you drink today? Too much. Stop. Rice just wet my nose. My double chin is choking me. Those neighbors. I don't know if you guys have y'all had a neighbor that's really loud, obnoxious, doesn't keep it down, just stamping around like hyenas. That's my neighbors. It's ridiculous. I mean, I should be getting a discount. I should be getting a discount for having to live through ruckus. That was not on the papers. I signed to have to endure this. Oh, please tell me you're working on an album. I love cheese. Dun-dun. I love cheese. Dun-dun. I love cheese. Dun-dun. Yes, we do. Ooh. Who are you dying to collab with? I don't really do collabs anymore. Again, because of, you know what? I can think of 2 people. I don't think it'll ever happen. Cher and Raven Simone. Those 2 people I would love to eat with. Kick it back and chill. I don't know if I should be like crazy or be normal. I'm not normal anyway, but like normal-er. I don't know. I just love both of them. I had a dream about collabing with Cher one time. And Orlin also had a dream about me collabing with Cher. And it was really freaky because I never mentioned Cher to him. I don't even... Okay, I even share. Maybe Cher will watch this one day. It was so weird. We both had a dream. Not the same day, but different days. And then he mentioned it. I was like, oh my God, a couple days ago, I had a dream about it. It was very weird. So I tweeted Cher. And I said, let's collab. No response. And Raven Simone, people ask me on my favorite TV show growing up, it was always That's So Raven. I can never answer the question because I was never big into TV anyway. I was always playing violin and reading books, and I was never really into TV. But if I was, I mean, I could watch Raven, That's So Raven right now and laugh my butt off. It was, I mean, you guys know, I've talked about it a million times, but my favorite show. You guys, these questions are very inappropriate here. I'm skipping through these, okay. How are you so cute? Thank you. Oh my gosh. See, I am attractive. I knew it. And there's proof. Okay.
Click the link down below to follow my Cameo, where I will make a special video just for you. We can also message each other too. Link below.
Let's see here. Are you perpendicular? Am I perpendicular? What's that mean? Is what perpendicular? Me? How am I perpendicular? Perpendicular? This is so good. It looks crazy, but it's really good. I swear. Try keto diet. All you get to eat is meat and cheese. That sounds like constipation. Nope, not doing that. Actually, yeah, no. I've actually never really considered keto. For that reason. You guys, all these questions are so inappropriate. I can't say them out loud. Do I like Billie Eilish? I don't know any of her songs except for two. I Love You and When the Party's Over. Those are my favorite two. I've heard some of the others, like skip through them, and they're all, I didn't really like those, but those two are my favorite. When the Party's Over, I think I like more than I Love You. But I Love You is very like haunting. I remember the first time I heard it, I had earphones on, and I got goosebumps up. I think I was editing my thumbnail. And you guys know me, I'm a music major. I majored in performance. I'm artistic, you know, this is what I do. So, you know, I've been in the shows, acting, musicals, the whole thing. So I'm really affected by art. And when I heard it, I had to stop looking at my thumbnail. I kind of closed it down. And then I just kind of like looked off into the distance and listened. I had my earphones in, like I said. And I got these big goosebumps up and down my arms, but down my spine, down my neck. And I started getting teary, and I'm like, oh, this sounds really, like it was just so impacting, because I could hear the bass. If I don't hear the bass of the music, I don't feel like I ever heard the song. I don't know about you, and I don't mean like bass, it's so, everything's shaking. You know when you go on the, in the car, and you're parked next to someone at a stoplight, and it's like, boom, boom, a boom, boom, a boom, 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 and you're in your car, you're like, oh my God. They're going to be deaf when they're 60. They're going to bust up their car speaker system. And what a distraction, you know. No, I don't mean like that. But some type of bass. Oh man, it just makes all the difference. So I was like, wow. And so then I researched some of her, just on YouTube. It's not research. I just, Billie Eilish songs. I just started playing them. And I would like play the first couple seconds and skip through the middle and be like, I can tell right away if I'm going to like the song. I try to go to the chorus, I listen to the chord progression, I listen to the instruments, I don't even listen to the lyrics. Isn't that crazy? I listen to the tones and the melodies and the harmonies. And none of them have stuck out to me, but When the Party's Over, the intro. Oh, with some good old headphones. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's like a, it's like a choir, like processional, like you are entering, welcome to this video. And I love those two songs. The other ones, I thought they were whatever. They weren't memorable to me. And I don't know if I haven't heard obviously haven't heard everything she's ever done, but I lost my spot, now I have to start over. We'll just scroll down to the end until we find something. Well, not the end, but like quarter of the way or something. Do I like cheese? Yeah, I do. Favorite TV shows and movies? I kind of just answered it. I like Law and Order SVU. Not because I like shows about, you know, like touching, inappropriate. I'm not excited by that content. What I like about SVU, well, I haven't watched it for a long time. Let me put a disclaimer. I watched it in high school and college, and then I stopped because I don't have TV. Well, we got our first TV last year. You guys have seen it when I do my little stomping around the apartment, but I never turn it on except for YouTube. But long story short, the characters, I always get goosebumps at the ending. It's just so, it leaves you very unsettled. It gives you goosebumps. It's cold. There's also like, it's thought-provoking. There's like something to take away. It kind of makes you think things differently. You start sympathizing with the person who committed the crime. We're like, why am I sympathizing with this person? But the way they tell a story through their lens, or you know more of the backstory, why they did it. You know, we're all human, and it kind of like, Law and Order SVU has opened my heart. Isn't that weird to say? By the time I went to college, it started getting really intense. It got a little bloodier, and it got more like scary and violent. And that's when it was like, my heart's pounding. I can't take this anymore. So it's gotten really intense over times, and then I haven't seen it for 6-7 years. But I like that. So Raven, I like Glee. You guys know I'd call back for Glee Project. What else did I like? Glee. I don't know. I'm not really a TV person. I like Hoarders. That's actually really sad. Like, it makes you kind of chuckle, like, oh my god, that's your living room. Makes you appreciate your house a little bit more. But I always feel very sad when I watch that too, because you know those people are struggling, and they don't get it. They don't get it. I know somebody who's a hoarder. They could be on that show. Let me tell you, they could be on that show. Orland's never seen a house like that. I have. I've been to their house. They easily could have been in that. Do you know how I know? Actually, I'm not going to say it. In case they're probably not watching. They're obviously not watching, but I always get freaked out. Like, I don't want people. I'm not being mean about it. I'm just saying. It's a mental thing, and they don't understand. They can't let go, and it's beyond rationale. That's out the window. You're speaking a different language to them when you say, you know, this newspaper is 3 years old. You already read it. You don't need to save it. That's a different language to them, and so I shouldn't even say that show. I barely watch TV anyway, but are you a BTS fan? No, not really. Favorite musical composer? That's a really hard one. Really hard one. I love Shostakovich. That gives me the most intensity. I love Tchaikovsky. I really like Brahms sometimes. Like, it's really amazing. There's so much. Please do a fashion show. The Walmart runway. Here we go. When did you figure out your beep? Took a long time. I was a junior in high school when I finally was like, okay, this is what I am, this is what I know for sure. And it was still kind of weird to admit, and kind of, I think once I got to college, I was like, okay, this is how my brain's wired, this is how I am, and I don't feel bad about it. I felt very bad about it all through my upbringing. Not because my family made me feel bad, or my teachers made me feel bad, or even my friends, you know, it was just like, I feel like I'm wrong. I feel like, why am I this way? I feel wrong. So it took a long time. So what was your question? When? Yeah, I was, I think, a junior in high school.
Never been with a girl. Barely been with any boys. You know, it took a long time to figure it out. Do I like Indian food? I do. I have a big Indian feast on my Patreon if you would like to go see it. Actually, it's a two-parter too because I collabed with Orland too. He got to try it all. It was really good. It was expensive. It's like $80. Thank you for being so consistent. You're welcome. Are you ever going to visit Ukraine? Maybe in the future, but I have no plans to go anytime soon. When will you be on 600 Pound Life? Never. No. Did you really have an accident in your bed? I've had it a few times, yeah, for real. It's not something I like to admit. Who makes the best French fries? In fast food, Checkers. They're my favorite. Because it's seasoned, it's not dry. It's overpriced and they give you the dingiest little servings though. I'd rather spend that money at Five Guys and get five guys, five times the amount of French fries for the same price. Checkers is so, ooh, but it tastes good. Are you ever shy? I love your confidence. Oh, this comes from my producer. Hi, Leslie. You guys see her at my credits. I know people have asked about it, and she's on my Patreon. Hi. Am I ever shy? Well, when I first started doing my weigh-ins on Patreon, I was like, oh my god, why am I doing this? But now I don't care. It's like, oh well, it is what it is. Am I ever shy? I actually think when meeting people in real life, again, it depends on my mood that day. It depends on how much I've had to walk, okay? I've gained so much weight. I need to lose this weight, this water weight. But anyways, you know, there's times where I'm shy or I don't know what to say. And I guess you're asking when are those times? Yeah, when I meet a fan. A cute guy. Someone important, maybe. Being hired for a job or, but not that often. Not that often. And YouTube has been the best form of practice to get not that embarrassed and feel confident. Let's see. Oh, that's really mean. You guys. Can you please post on TikTok more? Love you. Thank you. I will. Eventually. Why do you look so skinny today? It's the filter. I used a skinny filter. Rank your top 3 favorite ranch. Oh gosh, it's so difficult. I love Buffalo Wild Wings. I love Red Robin. Buffalo Wild Wings, Red Robin, and I don't know if that's ranked. I'm just naming things that really stand out to me. Let's go in my head. Sonic, no. Chick-fil-A, no. Burger King, no. Wendy's, no. Orland really likes Wendy's because it's sweet and like a little gunk, a little eggy. McDonald's, that's, oh, Shake Shack. There you go. There you go. Shake Shack, Red Robin, and Buffalo Wild Wings. The best ranch dressings. Checkers is kind of good too. But I love Shake Shack. I think Shake Shack might be my favorite. It's so good. And their chicken nuggets are the best fast food chicken nuggets. Better than Chick-fil-A, even better than McDonald's. Well, they're very different types of nuggets. McDonald's are in the same vein as Wendy's and Burger King, yada yada. Shake Shacks are in the vein of Chick-fil-A. They're like little baby chickens, like nubs. They're not like pancaked out. They might be more real too. I don't know. Oh, who's better, Alexa or Siri? Alexa, barely. Am I trying to think? Did I miss? Hey, Orland, I have a question for you. I'll ask him right here. Orland, I have a question for you. Please be honest and don't say anything back because I'll play your answer in the video. Oh, I was just gonna do a thing where you,
What do you want?
Orland, I have a question for you. Please be honest and don't say anything back because I'll play your answer in the video. Okay. what are the best ranch dressings? I say, they said 3. I say Shake Shack, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Red Robin. What are your top 3 favorite ranch dressings?
Wendy's, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Chick Shack.
Okay. Am I forgetting something? Popeyes, no. KFC, no. Chick-fil-A, no. McDonald's, no. Burger King, no. Sonic, no. Jack in the Box, I don't remember.
Okay. Those are my top 3. Anything else?
Carl's Jr., I don't remember.
I've never had that one.
Does Pan Express? I don't remember. Arby's. I don't know if I forget if I like Arby's. I'll have to do more of these places. But Shake Shack definitely is my favorite. That's literally it. Are there any openings on your Patreon? I keep waiting. Oh, thank you for waiting. So my Patreon has limited members because people leave and then new people come. People leave, they forget they didn't do auto renew, they come back. But it's not going over a certain amount of people. It's like if this is the line, every day it's like this. And it's like this long, like a tower. Here's all the people, and it's just like going like this. Every day, up and down, up and down, up and down, and all the tiers. Some people switch tiers. Some people leave for a couple months and come back. Some people, it's their first time, they want to check it out. You know, because the longer you wait, the more content you get for the same price. It's not like you get content just that month. You get everything that I posted previously. So some people are kind of waiting out. They're like, okay, he just made the Patreon. It's 3 months old. Let me wait a couple months. Okay, now it's half a year old. Now you have hundreds of stuff to watch. They're like, okay, it's worth it to me now to get involved. There's always openings, but there's always closings too. I think something just sold out today. I don't even keep up. You know, before bed every day I look to see where it's at. I dare you to shave your head on camera. I did that once before. Not doing it again. I made no money, and that was one of my viral videos. It's because I was playing copyright music in the background, so all my earnings went to whoever owns that classical piece. And I thought that was a lot of thought and work and editing. Do you actually have diabetes? No, I don't. If I had diabetes, I would absolutely be quitting this. Can't answer that. Oh my god. Favorite TV show? Favorite movie? Okay, I already answered that. Favorite movie? I don't really have one. Narnia. Chronicles of Narnia. That's a really fun video. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The new one, not the old one. Oh, you're so ugly. You need to get help. Okay, let's go block this person. You really told me I'm ugly? Okay. Alright, I'm actually gonna... You triggered me that. Here we go. Underscore. I literally just sat here and typed out her name. Ooh, I spelled breakfast wrong. There she is. Ew. Has she messaged me? Message requests. No, thank God. Block. Like, really? You're gonna say that? And she's 34 years old? Oh, and she has her met and marriage date. You're married and you're gonna tell someone 12 years younger than you that they're ugly? And she said some other stuff too. Really? Oh wait, we're not 12 years apart. We're 5, 6 years apart. Something like that. I can't do math. But still, you're halfway through life. You're approaching 40 and you're telling people that they're ugly. Okay. Wow. Love that for her. Oh my God. I rarely block people too. I usually never even read this stuff, so I don't even know what people say, but... That's disgusting. And like, she sat here and waited for me, because I just made this page, I have it on private, I like to confirm people. She sat here and waited to be let in the gate, just to tell me how ugly I am. It's like, okay. Sounds like you're the one with the issue. Who does that? I've never waited in line to go call someone ugly. You're strange. Can you please measure your belly? Not on YouTube. I have no idea. It's probably like a gajillion millimeters. I don't know. I don't want to know, actually. It's ginormous. I really do look pregnant. See, I can call myself ugly all I want, not you. Let's see here. What's your take on the Shane Dawson Trisha Paytas scene? I kind of touched on this a month ago or two when it happened, and just said, well, I've met them both. I was at a party with both of them, all of them, Jeffrey, Trisha, and Shane, and I said, like, I could weigh in my opinion, but it really doesn't involve me, and I just, what difference does it make? It's not my problem. And I also just feel like it's just, I don't like when people just piggyback and say, oh, well, this, I saw this, well, this happened to me, oh, me too. Happens a lot of time when people are in drama, everyone comes out with their stories. 5 years ago, this person looked at me wrong, I'm coming out with my story. It's like, you are so desperate. Like, no. You're literally taking advantage of someone else's crisis and making it about yourself because you want attention. Oh, well, what about me? They looked at me bad 5 years ago. Or this is what they said, they texted me something angry one time. It's like, yeah, everyone texts something angry one time. Like, this isn't about you. This is not. So, you know, I'm not gonna, I really don't even know what to say either. But what I can say is it's sad. You know, just because I felt like when you have someone in your life for that long, and to see it fall apart, it's kind of like a marriage. It always makes me sad when I hear people get divorced, and they've been together like a decade. And I'm about to get a divorce. Okay, the difference is, me and Orlin have only been married 2 years, okay? But still, it's sad. It's sad, whether it's 2 years or 20 years. I feel it's really sad. It's like, oh, to go out that way, too. And I get it. He talked crap about her, she says. I mean, I didn't see what he said. I don't even know if it's true, but a lot of people said. And it's just sad it had to go that way. I've talked to 3 of my YouTuber friends that I'm kind of closer with than the others. Not that I'm not close with any of them. But you know, these are my YouTuber friends, and whether they're like, and I literally said to all of them, I'm just like, it's so sad. I'm like, I'll make sure we never go out this way. It's just like, it seems too personal. It seems too personal. You know what I mean? Like the fights I've had on YouTube are not personal. You know, it's usually me talking about someone else or like giving my opinion of other people's problems. You know what I mean? It's usually not personal, or it's staged. It's like one of the two. So it's never been like that big of a deal. I just feel like when it's someone that you've been friends with for 10 years, it's sad. It's sad. That's my take. I'm not deciding who I can blame. It's me just saying I'm sorry that happened. And will they ever reunite? I mean, they even unfollowed each other on social media. I think people could come around. I have before. Where you go 5, 6, 7, 8 years without talking, and you come back together and you reunite, and it feels good to reconnect, and I mean, it can happen. Can you say hi for my birthday? Book me on Cameo, link down below. That's a very special personal video for you. Can we please get Michelle Obama's song on Spotify? Thank you. Michelle Obama says pizza is a vegetable. Michelle Obama's gonna come for me. I didn't say that. Oh, it's sour. I actually don't think she said that, to be honest. Ooh. Who do you support politically? Not gonna tell you. It doesn't matter. It should not affect why you watch my channel. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant to what you know me for. Okay? You don't need to know everything about me and everything I ever think. It is irrelevant what I think about politics for you to be here and enjoy my show. Irrelevant. No comment. Do you plan on using weight? Yeah. Why are you overweight? Because I am. Why say fat when it's really water? Because I'm joking, you child. Are you a child? That's a long name to type out. So you can't just click on their thing to go to their profile. You have to go out, type their name in and search for them. Probably not, because the last person, who was 34 and married, told me I was ugly. See, you would think these are children. Like that's something a 12-year-old says. Why are you so ugly? You're hideous, you're ugly. And then she said something about me not deserving Orland. It's like, you're 34. I don't think I've ever called somebody ugly, unless I was really joking and trolling or some type of act. I've never looked at someone and be like, you're ugly. Oh, one time I called a girl ugly when I was in 6th grade. I remember that. I still remember that, and I feel so bad. I feel like I've told this story already. There was a girl from a different school, and she was so friendly, and I loved her mom, and her dad was really accepting of me for being like feminine. This is before I, realized which way I swung, but I'm sure he knew, but he didn't care because I got along with his daughter, and for whatever freaking reason, I can't even remember what possessed my mind to say it. I literally could cry. I feel so bad. To this day, I still feel bad. I called her ugly. And it really breaks my heart, the fact that I said this to her, because she's not ugly, and she was so nice, and I felt like I really hurt her, and I don't know why I said it. And I'm pretty sure I apologized when we got to high school, or maybe it was like 8th grade. I think it was like a couple years before high school, because it was not 3 years later. It was like 2 years. I probably called her ugly in 7th grade. Wow. Okay, but that's different than a 34-year-old. Shoot, how old am I then? 13, 14, whatever. I called her ugly. I don't know why. Maybe I was mad. Maybe I was jealous. Maybe I was insecure. Maybe she did something to upset me. I don't think so, though. Sometimes it's warranted. Let's be real. Like, sometimes people say things and you're like, ooh, well, you're ugly. You know what I mean? But this, I think I just literally out of nowhere said it. I think. And maybe I did it, and I just chose not to remember why I said it, but I remember her first and last name, too. I can tell you what she looks like. See, I don't use Facebook, so it's not like I talk to any of these people anymore, but I just want to be like, hi, if you're watching, I'll never forget that I called you ugly, and it makes me so upset, because you didn't deserve that, and you were so nice to me, and you were so supportive of me when everyone used to make fun of me. Why did I call you ugly? I don't know why I called you ugly. I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking at all. And it actually makes me feel bad all these years later. I can't believe I'm literally crying about this. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, I think I'm also really sad because she was such a sweet girl too. Why did I say that? I was not trying to be sassy or anything, like, oh, okay, ugly. You know what I mean? It was not even like jokes or sassiness or anything. I literally just called her ugly. And I feel like that probably crushed her. Well, I don't know, because we never really talked again. And I remember on her Facebook, she kept posting happy photos. But, people can put on a front. Again, we're, kids, so I don't know. I wonder if she remembers. You know, sometimes people do things to you and you never forget. And you don't know why you need to remember something so weird. Like, someone called me ugly in middle school. Whoop-de-doo. You know what I mean? But sometimes you still remember stuff. You know, I still remember stuff that doesn't need to be remembered. That's what memory is. Stupid stuff. You remember it. And I don't think we ever talked again, but then many, many, many years later, I was back visiting Pennsylvania. I was living in New York. I think it was 2012, 2013. I was in New York, and I came back for something. Or maybe I was coming up from college, one of the two. And I went to a farmer's market with my family. And I don't think she was there, the girl that I called ugly, but her mom and dad were there with one of her siblings. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Or if it's just her mom and her dad. I remember her parents. That's all I remember. Her mom and her dad were there. And they remembered me. And I remember they just said, hi. Oh, Nick, hey, how are you? And I remember saying, oh, hi, how are you? And I'm sure they know what I said to their daughter, or maybe they forgot. I mean, shoot. Again, we were children, but how many years later was it? 5 at least? 5 maybe? Anyways, they were so nice about it, and her mom was so nice and friendly and smiley, and her dad was nice and friendly and smiley like they usually are. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe she never told them. Or maybe they knew and they forgot. Or maybe they knew and they didn't forget, but they put on a nice smile for me and then said, oh, I'll never forget what you said to my daughter. See, life is full of probabilities and chances and possibilities. You don't know. You don't know everything. And so what happens to us is we start telling ourselves, this is what happened. We start telling ourselves stories that aren't even real. Maybe she didn't read the message. I'm pretty sure she read the message. Because it was like a back and forth. We used to use Zanga or MySpace to talk, I think. Or was it Facebook? I think it was Facebook. Yeah, by the time I got to 7th grade, I started using Facebook. Well, whatever. It was like a back and forth chat. I must have been angry about something. I don't know why I said... And you know what's crazy? There could have been a reason. And I just forget it. And all I can focus on is making someone feel bad. That happens to me a lot, actually. Like, someone brought up Trisha Paytas. Oh, did I say it in this video? Oh, yeah. Well, I see, like, all the time we're still friends with Trisha Paytas. Well, the same thing happened to her. Actually, hi, Trisha, if you're watching it. Go tell her to watch this video. But no, I know she knows this because I've told her, or I've said this already in a video somewhere. But the same type of thing where I actually had a reason for being upset. Seeing her, like, kind of pick on me with other people, and I didn't even meet her. Like, I was like, what did I do wrong, you know? And just over and over and over on YouNow. Which, by the way, when I made my exposing video, I showed some YouNow clips. There were more that I found after I published the video. It was not 3 times. It was like 5 or 6 times. So, you know, I felt hurt, which, you know, obviously I had a reason to make the video saying, look, this is how I feel, blah, blah, blah. But now that it's all over, all I can think of is that I made her feel bad, and she lost 100,000 subscribers, and she, you know, I feel bad that I retaliated, or I feel bad that I reacted, or I feel bad that I even had to say anything. It's like guilt. And the funny thing is, it's like I didn't just wake up and decide, who can I pick on today? It was like, no, it was just reacting to what happened and how she kind of pushed it a lot, you know? And that's just how I am. Like, I'll forget why I did it in the first place, or why I maybe said something that resulted in someone feeling bad. But then years later, time goes by, and all I can focus on, oh, I made someone feel bad. I remember I said that in her collab. I was like, I feel so bad. I kind of wish I never said anything, because in hindsight, I'm like, oh, well, you were just in a bitchy mood that couple months. half a year. I don't know. I don't know. People can be jerks, you know, but it doesn't, I don't know. I think I didn't expect for her to lose that many followers, and you know, I didn't think it would, I don't know what I thought, you know, and so it's kind of like going back, I'm like, I forget why I did it in the first place, and I, at the time, felt like it was worth sharing, but now I don't. So you know what I mean? So the same thing could have happened with this girl who I called ugly. She might have maybe said something about me at school, or lied about me to a friend, or, you know, we were both in the orchestra, so maybe something happened there. I don't remember. And I've kind of chosen to block that out. All I just remember is calling her ugly. And then I just feel like she cried, or it made her anxious, gave her anxiety or something. And I feel bad now. You know, like, I think those are different situations. That girl from my past, I don't think I just ran. I think it was, I don't know. I actually don't. Who knows? We do stupid things when we're kids, but I can't believe I just cried. I want to say her name, but first of all, it's embarrassing that I remember. Again, don't you remember people from your school? And they're not even like friends with you, or they weren't even the best of people, or they're just random classmates, you know, you just remember. I remember her name. I don't remember her mom or dad's name. I remember one of her siblings' names. I remember what she looks like. I remember what color dress she wore to like homecoming or prom or something like that. I just want to look at the camera and be like, I'm so sorry I called you ugly 10 years ago. 13 years ago. I don't know. I don't even remember what year it was. Shoot, maybe, no, it was not senior year. I'm going to be like, it could have been senior year. No, it was not senior year. Oh my God. But no, I was a lot younger. What's your cup size? Oh, A, B, A plus. Do you miss Carly Steele? I do. I miss all my YouTuber friends. I especially miss her a lot. I do. Yeah. Carly, if you're watching, I'm on the apology train here. I'm sorry to the girl I called ugly 10 years ago. I'm sorry, Carly. Sometimes I send you the most random crap and you wake up, you're like, what was this? That's happened a few times where I'm like laughing, giggling my ass off in the middle of the night. Oops, I said a curse word. Should I edit that out? Maybe I shouldn't. It's just like, if I really think it's really funny. And, you know, it's like so like delayed, like out of context sometimes, or like, you're like, what's this? You know? Oh my gosh, you know, that's I don't think that's anything worth apologizing for. I have mental disorders. I do. Okay, I still keep thinking about the girl that I called ugly, and I don't know why. I think, like, I just, like, I don't know. I feel like deep down I'm a really sensitive person. Actually, I don't feel like I know I am. And I overthink things all the time. And I guess I worry about everything. It's gotten worse with the mukbang diet, you guys know this, but I don't want to say this because saying it yourself always looks bad, you know, to sit here and be like, I'm actually a really loving person. I'm actually a really kind person. Everyone thinks they're kind and loving. But it doesn't count to hear it from the person. It counts to hear it from others. And that's the thing. It's like, I'm one of those people, I think, that means well. And I miss the mark sometimes. But you know how you have that conversation with yourself? Like, I can hear my own voice in my head if I'm reading a book, or if I'm thinking through an issue, or I'm reacting to something in my head. I know me. A big thank you to my patrons for supporting this video, and a bigger thank you to my new executive producer, Leslie Jeppesen. If you'd like to become a producer and help support my channels, or if you just want to join the community to see what else I'm posting, come on over to my Patreon by clicking the link down below. You must be age 18 or older. And for something even more personal, gift yourself a personalized video just for you. Or book a video for someone and surprise them. We can also DM each other and chat one-on-one. So if you want to watch even more content from me, come follow my Patreon. But if you want a personalized video or just want to talk, come over to my Cameo. Patreon and Cameo are both linked down below. Thank you so much. Bye.